All right, all praises to our Heavenly Father. Give the Most High all the glory and all the honor. It looks like we are live. I thank the Most High for another opportunity to be alive today. Give the Most High all the glory and all the honor. So last week, last time I was online live, um, I have to admit I wasn't really organized. Because I wanted to focus on phone calls. I wanted you guys, for us to focus on phone calls. I wanted you to call in if you have any question, like as I used to do in the past. So I was waiting for the phone calls to come in, and today I'm going to do it a little bit differently today. So today I do have some videos to share with you. So if you keep watching, what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to quickly share this link to our social media like Telegram. And by the way, if you are not watching us in Telegram, if you're not on Telegram, I highly recommend that you join us on Telegram. We do meet on Telegram on Sabbath days and on New Moon days. We meet for worship on Telegram on Sabbath days and New Moon days. So if you would like to join us, there's a link, or you can contact me. I will send you a link. You can click to join us on Sabbath days and on the New Moon days on Telegram. We do meet there for worship. Yes. So I'm just going to share this link real quick to let our brothers and sisters know that we are here. And then we're going to go right ahead and go into our program. If you want to call in, don't call in don't call in yet. So I just want to let our brothers and sisters know that we're here. We're meeting right now live. So if you do have any question or anything that you would like us to discuss as a law keeper, oh my goodness, it can be very lonely as a law keeper. When I say lonely, I mean, what I mean by loneliness, it's not the type of loneliness that you might think. Let me explain my own loneliness. Let me explain mine, how I feel sometimes as a law keeper, because I do have feelings just like everyone else. So, as a law keeper, sometimes something will happen. When that thing happens, I can't share that thing with somebody who is not a law keeper, because they will not understand. He or she will not understand because they are not law keepers. You know, I can't share something that happened to me about uncleanliness. I cannot share that with somebody who doesn't believe in keeping the law. So for most of us, for me at least, sometimes it is I'm surrounded by people, I'm around people, right? But I'm still lonely, even though I'm around people. So that's what I mean by loneliness. It's not that there's nobody around you. There are people around you, but those people around you do not keep the law. So because they do not keep the law, it just makes it very difficult to relate with them. And you kind of feel like, wow, I wish there is a law keeper around me, you know. So this type of platform, I want to have a situation like as I used to have in the past, where brothers and sisters can call in, where you can call in, we can talk about, you know, even after I get offline, you can still call me privately. I don't mind, us talking, because the thing is that if I am not busy, if I am not on the street preaching, or not in the shower, taking shower, then of course I'm going to take your call, or I will call you back. I do have an American number, then I do have a Nigerian number. So there are different ways you can reach me if you would like us to talk. So yes, I love talking to law keepers. I love talking to law keepers. I love the law. I love the law. And anything I can do to help a law keeper, I will try my best and do that. Anything, whatever, like anything I have to do, or whatever that needs to be done, I will try my best to help, because I've been keeping the law for some time, and I do understand the feelings and what's involved, and the difficulties sometimes, the challenges, the ups and downs and stuff like that. So so we have this platform. I'm trying to share the link to let our brothers and sisters know that we are here. And then I'm going to go ahead and begin to share the things I have for the day. I do have some things I would like us to go into. So I'm not just going to be waiting for the calls. I'm also going to be sharing things, going through some videos, reacting to videos, and other things that we're going to do. So there seems to be a little bit of technical difficulties trying to share this thing on Telegram. I want to share it on Telegram and also on WhatsApp to let our brothers and sisters know that we're here. I'm trying to share it, but it's not really, it's not turning out quite well. I think I'm gonna have to, since I'm already live, I'm gonna try one more time, and then I will have to leave it. Okay, so please feel free to give me a call. If you do have a social media, you can share this link on your social media. You can share this video on your social media if you have a social media platform, so that other law keepers will know that we're here. Oh, by the way, it's 3:28 a.m. here. It's 3:28 a.m. at night. So it's about 3:30, almost 3:30 at night here. So pardon me if I'm yawning. I'm supposed to be sleeping now. Actually, I'm supposed to be getting ready to go and preach on the street. I'm supposed to wake up around this time, around 3:30 in the morning, and then get ready, pack my equipment to go to the street. So all praises to the Most High. If you do have any questions, you're welcome to give me a call. I've tried to share this, but it's not going well. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna have to leave it like this. I'm gonna share it on WhatsApp also. On WhatsApp, our platform on WhatsApp. Let me share it there. So you're welcome to give me a call. My phone is ready. You can call right now. You can definitely give me a call if you do have any questions, and I would love to talk with you regarding Yah's law, regarding how you feel, your emotions, your challenges, your ups and your downs. So as a law keeper, we do have all those things. We do have good times, and we do have challenging times as law keepers. Yes, we do have those situations. So all praises to the Most High. Give the Most High all the glory and all the honor for His love and His kindness. What I'm trying to do here is to share these things and let our brothers and sisters know that we're here, so that they can join us here. That's what I'm trying to do. So all praises to the Most High. I'm gonna post on this channel, my second channel on YouTube. I don't post videos on that channel anymore. I no longer post videos, but I still post notifications on that channel. So I'm gonna post on that channel. Join me live right now on YouTube. Let's talk about Yah's laws. Okay. I got it. I posted it already. Okay. So just bear with me. I'm so sorry. I have to post this so that other brothers and sisters will know that we're here. I'm going to post it on the old channel also. On the old channel, my first channel, like my first love. Yeah, this type of talk is something that I don't normally. It's been a while since I kind of like talk about love stuff. It's been a while. Yeah, brother, hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna post this real quick, and then I will see what you're saying about your questions. That's why I'm here right now. I do have time now for us to just focus on these things, and you can also call in. Okay, so I've posted on my first channel. All right, all praises to the Most High. Okay, so I'm done with that. Let me see your message that came in. Let me see what you wrote. You said, hi, Brother Tobaya. I do not know if you answered my question when I was not on, but if you can give me the answer again, I will be happy. The question was, can a woman do the divorcing of her husband and marry another man? Okay. The question is, can a woman, according to what the brother wrote here, the question that he sent in, can a woman divorce her husband and marry another man? No. A woman cannot divorce her husband for any reason. A man can divorce his wife, but a woman cannot divorce her husband. A man can please listen to this, because I don't think this is, you see, the system we have today is where a man can get a divorce and the woman can file for divorce. The woman can file for divorce. No, biblically, I'm speaking biblically. I'm speaking according to the law. According to the law, according to Yah's law, a woman cannot divorce her husband. There's no reason. There's no provision for a woman to leave her husband. Zero. Not anywhere in the law. Not anywhere in the law. A woman cannot divorce her husband for any reason. A man can divorce his wife, but a woman cannot divorce her husband. I'm going to try to show you right now. I'm going to try to show you, like, for example, let's start with Paul. Let's start with Apostle Paul, because I think Paul spoke about this. Apostle Paul spoke about this. So we're going to start with Apostle Paul, where Paul talked about, he talked about a woman leaving her husband, because I know that typically, a Christian will go there a Christian will go there. So let's look at First Corinthians. I'm going to start with Paul. Pardon me, please. Pardon me. I want to show you something about Paul because I know that that's where everybody will go. A woman cannot divorce her husband. There's no it's not possible. It's impossible for a woman to file for divorce. Yeah, any woman that divorces her husband is committing sin. Any woman that divorces her husband is breaking the law of the Most High. So I want to start with Paul in Romans chapter 7, or First Corinthians chapter 7, not Romans chapter 7, for First Corinthians chapter 7. I'm going to start with Paul, right? I'm going to start with Paul, and then I'm going to go back to Yah's law. So this is a very interesting question because we have been conditioned that a woman can divorce her husband. Absolutely not. Only a man can divorce his wife. Now, don't think that this is anti-women or whatever. Oh, wow, this is not good. This is anti-women. All right, let me share my screen. Let's go to Paul first. I want to share my screen. Just bear with me. My connection seems to be lagging or something. I pray that all is going well with this stream. I want to share my screen. Share screen. Okay. Let me share my screen. Let's do this. Just bear with me right here. Yep. So let's start with Paul, Apostle Paul. I'm sharing my screen right now, and I just want to show you what Paul said here. Not that Paul is Paul is not Okay, I'm not showing you this because we're going by Paul's word. No, but I just want to start there, and then I'm going to walk my way back to the actual law of to the actual word of about divorce. Because the question is, can a woman divorce her husband? All right, let's go. Let's look at this. As you can see, it says concerning married life. Married life. All right, let's see what Paul says here to women about divorcing their husband. It says, okay. So here, it says, to the married, I give this command, not I, but the Lord. A wife must not separate from her husband. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 10 and 11. A wife must not separate from her husband. But if she does, she must remain unmarried, or else be reconciled to her husband. A husband must not divorce his wife, but a husband can divorce his wife. See, I wanted to start from here. My brothers and sisters, this is a very interesting study. You see what it says that a man cannot divorce his wife? Yes, actually a man can. So we're going to go to the word of to the law. We're going to the law right now. A woman cannot divorce her husband, but a man can divorce his wife. Let's keep going. So we've seen what Paul says here. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, 9, and 10 and 11. 1 Corinthians 7, 10 and 11. To the married I give this command, not I, but the Lord. A wife must not separate from her husband. But if she does, she must remain unmarried, or else be reconciled to her husband. And the husband must not divorce his wife. Let's go to the law and see what Yah says. Okay, so we're going to go to Deuteronomy 24. Deuteronomy 24. Deuteronomy 24. Let's check it out. Deuteronomy 24. Deuteronomy 24. It says law concerning divorce. Law concerning divorce. All right. It says, Deuteronomy 24. When a man takes a wife, wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. What is this on the okay, so let's keep going. Deuteronomy chapter 24. When a man takes a wife and marries her, and it happens that she finds no favor in his eyes because he has found some uncleanness in her, and he writes her a certificate of divorce, puts it in her hand, and sends her out of his house. When she has departed from his house and goes and become another man's wife, if the later husband detects her and writes a certificate of divorce and puts it in her hand and sends her out of his house, or if the later husband dies who took her as his wife, then her former husband who divorced her must not take her back to be his wife after she's been defiled. For this is an abomination before Yah, and you shall not bring sin on the land which Yah your Elohim is giving you as an inheritance. So what is Yah saying here? Deuteronomy chapter 24 from verse 1 to 4. Deuteronomy 24 from verse 1 to 4. What the Most High is telling us here is that if a man takes a wife, and he discovers that the wife have slept with another man. If a man takes a wife and discovers that his wife have slept with another man, he discovers that his wife slept with another man. Yah said that you have to let her go. You have to let her go. You have to let that woman go. Once another man lay with your wife, it's done. You cannot take that woman back. Deuteronomy chapter 24. When a man takes a wife and marries her, and it happens that she finds no favor in his sight because he has found uncleanness in her. He found uncleanness. So meaning that another man has laid with her and defiled her. That's an unclean thing. It's an unclean thing for another man to live with another man's wife. It's an unclean thing to the man. So Yah says that you have to let her go. Once another man lays with your wife, that's it. Done. You can never lay without your wife again. Never. You can if you want to. If you're not a lawkeeper, you can. But you're killing yourself because she's defiled. So if a man lays with my wife, let's say for example, let me actually come at it from this side, from this angle. Say for example, somebody rapes my wife. She's raped. In fact, I'm going to give you a biblical example of this. A biblical example. Jacob, his wife was raped. Jubilees chapter 33. Jubilees 33. Jacob's wife was raped while Jacob traveled. His first son raped his wife. This woman was in her room, in her house, at night, sleeping. Her husband's son crept into her room, climbed the bed where she was sleeping, removed her clothes and got on top of her and got into her. At first, she thought that was her husband. That's what she thought. I mean, who will have the nerve to walk into her room at night and just get on top of her? So she thought it was her husband until he was now on top of her. He was literally on top of her, having sex with her, when she realized it wasn't her husband. So she started screaming and, she started like freaking out. I think he ran out. So when her husband came back, I'm talking about Jubilees chapter 33. You can Google it and read it. When her husband came back, she told her husband, let's see what I'm talking about. Let's see what I'm talking about right now. Let's check it out. Jubilees chapter 33. Jubilees chapter 33. Let's check it out. Jubilees 33. The book of Jubilees, Yahweh's sword. Let's go to Jubilees chapter 33. Jubilees 3:3. Jubilees 3:3. Jubilees chapter 33. Okay. He laid with his father's wife. Here we go. Right here. Here. Reuben laid with Bilhah and uncovered his father's skirt. And Jacob went and dwelt to the south of Magdalarav. And he went to his father Isaac, he and Leah his wife, on the new moon of the 10th month. 2, verse 2. And Reuben saw Bilhah, Rachel's maid. This is his father's wife. They wrote concubine, but she's not a concubine. She's actually the wife. Because she is one of the women that gave birth to the 12th tribe of Israel. How can she be a concubine? Are you telling me that the Israelite came from a concubine? She was not a concubine. Jacob had 4 wives, and she was one of them. These dummies, these foolish people that hate polygamy, they try to classify a wife as a concubine. So Jacob had a concubine and Yah was okay with that? No, concubine is not okay. The daughters of Yah are not prostitutes. The daughters of Yah are supposed to be married, supposed to pay a bride price, marry her properly. Righteous men don't have concubines. You have to marry a woman, not keep her on the side like a prostitute. No. So this is not right. What they wrote here is garbage, rubbish when they say concubine. She was one of the 4 wives of Jacob that gave birth to the 12 tribes of Israel. Jacob had no concubine. Okay, let's continue. Jubilees chapter 33. And Reuben saw Bilhah, Rachel's maid, the wife of his father, bathing in water in a secret place, and he loved her. No, he didn't love her. He lusted after her. He lusted after her. This is not love. You cannot love a woman who your father is marrying. You cannot love your father's wife. This woman did everything right. This woman was taking shower in a secret place. She was in a secret place taking shower. And this creep, Reuben, went over there and started peeping, started looking at her while she was taking shower. Then he began to lust after her. Verse 3, Jubilees chapter 33, verse 3. And he hid himself at night and entered the house of Bilhah at night. He found her sleeping alone. He found her sleeping alone in her house. Verse 4. And he lay with her, and she awoke and saw, and behold, Reuben was laying with her in the bed. And she uncovered the border of her covering and seized him, and cried out and discovered that it was Reuben. So, she was tired. She was in her bed, sleeping. All of a sudden, this person is on top of her, taking off her clothes, climbing on top of her, and started having sex with her. And then she realized it wasn't her husband. She started crying out. She freaked out and cried out. Verse 5. And she was ashamed because of him and released her hands from him. And he fled. Coward, foolish man. You couldn't see any other woman to have sex with. Why does it have to be your father's wife? But at the same time, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm better than him. Maybe I could do the same thing. Maybe I'm capable of doing the same thing. It's easy to sit here and criticize him. It's easy to sit here and say that he did something bad. We just have to be careful and exercise self-control. All right, let's continue. Verse 6, and she lamented because of this thing exceedingly, and did not tell it to anyone. So she did not tell anybody. She did not tell anybody that Jacob had raped her. No. That Reuben had raped her. Verse 7. And when Jacob returned and sought her, she said to him, I am not clean for you, for I have been defiled as regards you. For Reuben has defiled me and has lain with me in the night, and I was asleep and did not discover until he uncovered my skirt and slept with me. So when her husband came back, because her husband had traveled, when her husband came back, she explained to her husband that you cannot have sex with me anymore. She told her husband, I am defiled. You, my husband, cannot have sex with me anymore because I have been defiled. Reuben had sex with me. This was devastating. Now look at verse 8. And Jacob was exceedingly wroth with Reuben because he had lain with Bilhah, because he had uncovered his father's skirt. Yah gave us a law in Leviticus chapter 18 not to do this. Leviticus chapter 18, Yah said that we shouldn't, have sex with our father's wife. We cannot do that. You cannot have sex with your father's wife. Now look at verse 9. Look at verse 9. And Jacob did not approach her again, because Reuben had defiled her. And as for any man who uncovers his father's skirt, his deed is wicked exceedingly, for he is abominable before Yah. Okay, so as you can clearly see, verse 10, it says, verse 10, let me stop at verse 10. For this reason it is written and ordained on the heavenly tablet that a man should not lie with his father's wife, or should not uncover his father's skirt. For this is unclean. They shall surely die together, the man who lies with his father's wife and the woman also, for they have wrought uncleanness on the earth. So any man or woman that comes together, if a man sleeps with his father's wife and she does it willingly, both of them should die. If she is raped, if he raped her, then only him will die. So I'm using this to show you, that Israelite, or the law, shows that once another man lays with your wife, you cannot lay with your wife again. Once another man lays with your wife, you cannot lay with your wife again. You cannot do that. Oh, by the way, give me a call. You're welcome to call right now. We are live. So if you have any question, you're welcome to call in right now. You can call in on the number you see on your screen. That number you see on your screen right there, you can call me right there, right now. If you have any question, you're welcome to give me a call right now. All right, so once a man lays with your wife, you cannot lay with your wife again, ever again. And that's what I showed you here with Jacob and Bilhah and Reuben. That's what happened here. All right, so let's back up. We need to back up. Let's back up to the law, because the point is that are we on? The point is that Yah told us that once a man sleeps with your wife, you cannot sleep with your wife again. I want to address a point in this Deuteronomy chapter 24. Deuteronomy 24, I want to address something here that might, that needs to be looked at. It looks like my mic or my mouse is frozen. I want to get to Deuteronomy 24. Okay. All right. Deuteronomy chapter 24. So there's something here about a woman leaving her husband to become another man's wife. Look at verse 2. When she has departed from his house and goes and become another man's wife, if the later husband detests her and writes a certificate of divorce and puts it in her hand and sends her out of his house, or if the later husband dies, who took her as his wife, then the former husband who divorced her must not take her back to be his wife after she's been defiled. So my brothers and sisters, it says in verse 2, when she departs from his house and goes and become another man's wife, my brothers and sisters, Yah did not authorize us for a woman to leave his house, her husband's house, and go and become another man's wife. That's what Paul was telling you. A woman cannot, according to the law, a woman that wants to obey Yah cannot leave her husband and go and become another man's wife. A woman that wants to obey Yah. But I want to point out something. My brothers and sisters, Yah says, thou shalt not kill. People are still killing. Yah says, thou shalt not lie. We are still lying. Some of us are still lying. Yah says, honor your mother and your father. Some of us are not doing it. Yah says, keep the Sabbath day. Some of us are not keeping, most of us are not keeping the Sabbath day. So the point is that Yah does not want a woman to leave her husband's house and go and become another man's wife. Yah does not want that. Yah does not want a woman to leave her husband's house and go and become another man's wife. The point I'm trying to make is that people are going to do it. Yah knows that people will do it, even though we shouldn't do it. That's why he says in verse 2, if she departs, that is, a woman is not supposed to do it, but if she does, if she goes and becomes another man's wife, then the former husband cannot take her back. You see, the only reason why a woman can leave her husband is if her husband is dead. If her husband is dead, then she can become another man's wife after, the burial of her husband. A woman can become another man's wife, but only if her husband is dead. Let's go back to Paul. Back to Paul. 1 Corinthians chapter 8 or 7, verse 10 and 11. To the married I command, not I but the Lord, a wife must not separate from her husband. My brothers and sisters, a wife must not separate from her husband. So a woman cannot just pack her stuff and go become another man's wife. You see, this place, people read this place with deceptiveness. They read Deuteronomy 24 with deceptiveness. They say, well, look here. It says that a woman can go and become another man's wife. No. So why did Paul say a woman cannot do it? Paul tells you that a woman cannot go and become another man's wife. A woman cannot just simply go and become another man's wife. A woman can be another man's wife on only one condition, on two conditions actually. Either she's a virgin or married. A virgin or married, then she can become another man's wife. She can become a man's wife. Or if a woman is a virgin, a widow, sorry. If a woman is a widow. If a woman is a widow, yes, she can go and become another man's wife. If she is a widow, a widower. If a woman is a widower, she can go and become another man's wife if her husband dies. So, verse 11. Let me read verse 10 again. 1 Corinthians chapter 7. To the married I give this command, but not I but the Lord. A wife must not separate from her husband. But if she does, she must remain unmarried, or else be reconciled to her husband. So the reason why it's like this is because, of course, virginity. There is a covenant between a man and his wife. There's a covenant between a man and his wife. So that covenant between a man and his wife, that covenant of marriage is what is sealed with the blood that comes out of the woman's private part. When the first time they have sex as husband and wife, he is supposed to break her virginity. He is supposed to take her virginity. Then the blood that comes out of her will be used to sign that marriage covenant. So the Most High designed it that once a woman gets married, or once a man takes a woman's virginity, that woman becomes the wife of the man that took her virginity. Once a man takes a woman's virginity, the woman becomes the wife of the man that took her virginity. So nobody can just marry her just like that. Now, are people going to disobey Yah and do whatever they want? Yes. People are going to disobey Yah and do whatever they want. But to do Yah's will, no. A man can only put away his wife if his wife committed adultery. That's it. If another man lay with that wife, then a man can put his wife away. Only on one condition: if another man lays with her. Is the only reason why a man can divorce his wife. A woman cannot divorce her husband at all. So, yeah, all praises to the Most High. I pray that this answers your question. I don't know if you're watching right now. I try to answer this question. I don't know if you're watching, my brother. Your question was, can a woman divorce her husband? That was your question. Can a woman divorce her husband? And can a woman divorce her husband and go and become another man's wife? That was your question. No, the answer is no. A woman, for no reason, can she divorce her husband and go and become another man's wife. A woman is not supposed to do that. A woman is not supposed to do that at all. It's not, we're not supposed to do it at all. But today we're doing it. Today we do it, So a woman is not supposed to divorce her husband for any reason. There's no reason, zero reason. But people are going to do it anyway. That's why in Deuteronomy chapter 24, verse 2, it says, if she goes and becomes another man's wife, if she departs and goes and becomes another man's wife, that's why it says that, But a woman is not supposed to leave her husband. And who is her husband? The man that took her virginity. The man that took her virginity. My brother, you that asked me this question, please understand that a woman's husband is the one that took her virginity. Okay, thank you. You got it. A woman's husband is the one that took her virginity. Today, most people are not married. Most people are living in sin. Most people are not married at all. Most people are not married. So a wife is the woman you took her virginity. If you did not take the virginity of your wife, she's not your wife in the sight of Yah. She's not, So all praises to the Most High. Give the Most High all the glory and all the honor for His love and His kindness. Very, very grateful to our Heavenly Father for all that He has done. Please feel free to share this video, share this stream, so other brothers and sisters can come in and join us. And you give me a call. Feel free to give me a call if you do have any question right now. If you'd like us to talk, welcome to give me a call right now. I would love to talk to you. If you do have any questions, give me a call. Let's chat. Let's talk. So all praises to the Most High. I would like to switch gears a little bit and bring something to your attention, something that is very important. That you really need to know. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, so Please give me a call if you have any question. If you just want to chat and talk about the law, you're welcome to give me a call, my brothers and sisters. I would love to talk to you. Would love to hear your feelings and your struggles as a lawkeeper, what you go through. Welcome to give me a call, please. Well, you're welcome to do so. If you have any questions, give me a call. We're going to switch gears right now. We are going to switch gears. Yeah, so give me a call, my brothers and sisters. You see my number on the screen. I would love to talk to you. I would love to. Oh, enough to sleep now. Okay, no problem, no problem. It's also early here. It's about 4:11 a.m. No problem. Have a peaceful morning or night wherever you are. Yes, my brothers and sisters, I'm about to go into the upcoming feast. You please give me a call. You're welcome to give me a call. I would love to talk to you about the whatever you want to discuss. Give me a call. Let's chat. Let's talk. Just bear with me. I'm trying to pull this up so I can share it with you. Looking at the upcoming feasts. The upcoming feasts. So just bear with me. Bear with me. Upcoming feast. Meanwhile, is available. If you would like to give me a call, you're welcome to do so. Right now, you can actually give me a call right now. You're welcome to give me a call if you have any question. Okay. Just bear with me. I'm trying to share my screen so we can get into this second part of our meeting. Why am I? Just bear with me. I'm having a little bit of a struggle here trying to share this screen. Okay. 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 Just bear with me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Finally. I think I got it. Yes, I got it. Yep. Got it. Okay. 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 Looks like this is the best I can do. No problem. No problem. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go into the upcoming feasts. I do have some information. Stage. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Wait a minute. Okay. So, all right, again, all praises to the Most High. I give the Most High all the glory and all the honor for His love and His kindness. I want to use this opportunity, my brothers and sisters, to remind you of the upcoming Feast of Weeks. It's coming up. It's going to be May 31st. It's going to be on a Sabbath day. It falls on a Sabbath day. I do have a longer video for more than 1 hour. I have a video where I go through the scriptures that shows about this upcoming feast. What I'm going to do right now is to give you basic information, just basic information. If you want full detailed information, watch the second video. I'm going to upload that video today, the second video. Okay, so the Feast of Trumpet is coming up, or Feast of Weeks is coming up. Now, this feast has 3 names. This feast has 3 different names, and you can call in. You're welcome to call in. Call the number you see on the screen if you have any question. You can call in. So there's a couple of important things I want you to know about this feast, and as a lawkeeper, you need to know these things. The first thing I want you to know is that this feast that is coming up has 3 names. It has 3 names. So it's important for you to know this so that you will know that, so that you don't think that it's 3 different feasts. So Feast of First Fruit, Feast of Weeks, and Pentecost is the same feast, same thing. 1 feast, 3 names. 1 feast, 3 names. So it's important for you to keep that in mind. Leviticus chapter 23. Leviticus 23. Leviticus chapter 23. The Most High tells us to observe the Feast of First Fruit and the Feast of Weeks. In the book of Jubilees chapter 6, we see that we see in Jubilees chapter 6, the Feast of Weeks, and the Pentecost and the Feast of First Fruit are all question, you're welcome to give me a call. I will really, really love to talk to you. If you have any question regarding this feast, you can even call me right now. If you want, you can give me a call right now. I'm live on YouTube right now. So all praises to the Most High. Give the Most High all the glory and all the honor for his love and his kindness. That's it about the Feast of Weeks. I'm going to upload the bigger video. I have a video with full detailed information. Check that video out, please. I encourage you, watch that video. Yes, it's more than an hour. It's more than 1 hour. I encourage you to watch that video because you're going to learn some things about the Feast of Weeks, Feast of Trumpet, and Feast of Pentecost. They're the same thing. They're the same thing. We don't have anything special that we don't have anything special to do on that day. We are to observe that feast like a Sabbath, and that feast also falls on a Sabbath day. The Feast of Weeks falls into a Sabbath day. It falls on a Sabbath day. We are to observe it like a regular Sabbath, and bake your bread, and that's it. All right, so all praises to the Most High. If you do have any question or any comment, you're welcome to give me a call. Right now, actually, if you have any question right now, you can give me a call right now. If you'd like us to talk, you can call me on the number you see on the screen. So all praises to the Most High. I am going to be logging out. All praises to our Heavenly Father for his love and his kindness. So that's the information I have for you on the Feast of Weeks. Watch the other video I have for full detailed information. All praises to our Heavenly Father. All right. Let's remove this. All right. Let me remove this. All right. All praises to our Heavenly Father. My brothers and sisters, does anybody have any question? If you do, you're welcome to give me a call. I'm going to try to do one more thing before I log off. Let's do one more thing. Let's see how this is going to go. I'm here. I've done what I wanted to do about the upcoming feast. I'm here for you. I'm here for us. You can give me a call. Let's talk. Number is on the screen. Whatever you want to talk about, let's do it. So let me see if I can share this. All right. Let me share my screen. Okay. All right, hold on. I want to share my screen. Let's look at this situation before we close. Where's my screen? Share screen. Okay. Yeah. All right. Peace to you again, my brothers and sisters. All praises to our Heavenly Father. So, we're going to be reviewing this video. This is part of my spiritual analysis of the fourth kingdom. My brothers and sisters, when I look at America, I don't see America. My brothers and sisters, when I look at the so-called black people, I don't see so-called black people. I see Israelites. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know about you, as far as I'm concerned, the so-called black people in America are Israelites. As far as I'm concerned, the Most High raised up the Europeans to use them to punish his people, the Israelite. So whenever I watch this type of video that I'm about to show you right now, whenever I watch this type of video, I look at it from the lens of an Israelite. From the lens of an Israelite. All right, let's get into it. Let's check this video out. So these are Israelites in Babylon. They don't know they're Israelite. The Europeans that they're going to be dealing with don't know that they themselves are Babylonians or the fourth kingdom. They don't know this. So these are people who are clueless. The so-called black people have no idea who they are. The police that is bothering them have no idea who they are. Let's watch the video. Let's see.
Motherfucking hands on me.
Send me another unit.
Don't put your hands on me. You don't have to do that to me. Don't put your hands.
Do not come over here.
I want to know what I got.
We'll come talk to you in a minute, but do not come over here and cause problems.
Can I talk to my daughter?
Ma'am, I need you out of the way.
My daughter.
Let's watch.
An officer was patrolling the area when he noticed a
Understand where I'm coming from, my brothers and sisters. Understand where I'm coming from. Okay, so what I'm saying here is that I see this from the lens of an Israelite. These people are not black people. These are Israelites in a foreign land, in captivity. They don't know who they are, just like in the past. So that's the lens that I'm using to watch this whole thing. A spiritual perspective of the fourth kingdom being the Europeans, the so-called black people being the Israelites. And the Most High raised up the Europeans to rule over the Israelites. It's that simple. That's what's happening. All right, let's go. Let's watch it.
Vehicle with the dark tint over the license plate. He approached the driver and asked.
Okay, so she's driving. She's driving her car. She's driving her car with a dark tint over her license plate. She's driving with her license plate tinted with a black, something black. That's why they say they pull her over. Let's continue.
I need you out of the road.
An officer was patrolling the area when he noticed a vehicle with a dark tint over the license plate. He approached the driver and asked for her license, registration, and proof of insurance. But instead of complying, the woman kept demanding to know why she was being pulled over.
Street, altitude line.
And why are you pulling me?
Afternoon. License, registration, proof of insurance.
Why are you pulling me?
License, insurance, proof of registration.
Why are you pulling me?
I will let you know after you give me your license, registration, proof of insurance. My name is Officer Delvar with Point Beach Police Department.
Well, why are you pulling me?
I will let you know once you give me your license, registration, proof of insurance.
So why are you pulling me though?
I will let you know once you give me
Why
license.
are you pulling me?
I'm going to give you one more opportunity, or you're coming out of the car.
I don't mind stepping out the car. I just want to know why you pulling me.
No, I will pull you out of the car and put you in cuffs.
You won't pull nothing.
License,
You won't pull
registration, proof of
nothing.
insurance.
I want to know why you pulling me.
Ma'am, license.
If it's the same thing, I'm taking you out of court for it already.
When asked to step out, she refused again. The situation quickly turned physical when she resisted the order, demanding a supervisor and shouting that she was being treated unfairly. Officers tried to de-escalate, but she kept yelling.
So what are you pulling me for?
License, registration, proof of insurance.
Call your your sergeant.
License,
Call your sergeant, please. Call your sergeant.
ma'am.
Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant.
Step out of the vehicle.
Call your sergeant.
Step out of the vehicle.
Hey, listen, don't put your motherfucking hands on me.
Send me another unit.
Don't put your hands on me.
Get out of the vehicle.
You don't have to do that to me.
Get out of the vehicle.
Don't put your hands. Listen, I'm gonna get up. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on.
Ansarada's data room.
So the problem with these police officers, and I did deal with them while I was in California. The problem with these police officers is that they're very egotistical. They are very, very egotistical. Many of them have ego. And many of them, they, many of them, I mean, look how quick this thing escalated. Look how quick. You know, so he has ego. And he doesn't like to be questioned or disobeyed. So, and then at the same time, she herself, she has a problem too. She has ego too. Because as far as she's concerned, no motherfucker is gonna tell me what to do. You can tell me what to do. You ain't tell what to do. You ain't tell what to do. So you have two people that have ego. An Israelite and a Gentile. Because yes, she could be frustrated. I totally understand when you keep getting pulled over and getting tickets. That can be very frustrating. It can be very, very frustrating. It can be very frustrating. I understand, but she doesn't know that she's an Israelite. Because if she knew that she's an Israelite, she would have just complied. Arguing with this Gentile, arguing with him, debating with him, it's not going to solve anything. It will not solve anything. So, my brothers and sisters, whenever you get pulled over in America, stop. If the police stops you, stop. Comply. Comply. Don't have an attitude. Don't have an attitude. Once you start having an attitude, some of them will now begin to oppress you. They begin to find fault and find reasons to arrest you. Like they will now go around your car and start looking for a broken tail light, looking for anything to charge you with. So fighting with these people is not worth it. I lived in America 20 years, and there's no point in fighting them, arguing with them, debating with them. I understand it can be very painful. It can be very painful. It can be very depressing and painful for them to do this type of thing to you, for them to harass you, pull you over because of your skin color. Yes. It can be very, very embarrassing. It can be very, very painful. But the embarrassment, the humiliation that you will go through when you don't comply is far worse than when you comply. You know, it's far worse than when you comply. So let's continue watching, because as you can see, the whole thing has escalated. It has escalated into something much bigger. You know, it has escalated into something much bigger. Much bigger. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep watching. Much bigger. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. I have to.
Step out of the vehicle.
He's asking her for her driver's license and insurance. Just give it to him. Give it to him. Just listen, my brothers and sisters, when you get pulled over, give them your paperwork. If they give you a ticket, that's fine. Go to court and try and see if you can get rid of that ticket. Fighting with them on the side of the street is not worth it. Before you know it, the person will pull out their gun and hurt you or kill you. You know? So, yeah, just all this stuff is unnecessary of not wanting to, comply and give them your paperwork. You know, it just makes the whole situation worse.
Sergeant.
Step out of the vehicle.
Hey, listen. Don't put your motherfucking hands on me.
Send me another unit.
Don't put your hands on me.
Get out of the vehicle.
You don't have to do that to me.
Get out of the vehicle.
Don't put your hands. Listen, I'm gonna get up. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. You don't have to slam me down. Only asking him why he's pulling me. That's it. That's all I'm asking.
Backup arrived. Even while detained, she kept protesting loudly, insisting she'd done nothing to deserve this. After officers took the woman into custody, she still wouldn't stop shouting and kept demanding that nobody touch her.
You don't have to slam me down. Y'all don't have to slam me down. I just asked a simple question. You don't have to manhandle me. You don't have to manhandle me, though. I asked him a question. Don't manhandle me.
That's it. Relax. Calm down.
No, I'm asking him why he's pulling me.
Relax.
That's all I'm asking.
Right. Relax.
That's all I'm asking. You don't have to manhandle me. Don't listen. Please get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me. I just asked a simple question. That's it.
Man, we'll answer your question.
I just asked him why he's pulling me. That's it. And he snatched me off the car.
Okay, listen,
I'm
calm
not
down.
no man. I'm not a criminal.
Right, calm
That's
down.
all I asked.
Calm down.
I asked him to get your sergeant. That's all I asked. That's all I asked. Please stop manhandling me.
Just relax.
Okay, well, he can let me go. Tell him let me go.
That's fine. Just
Tell him to let me go.
Ma'am, listen. Calm
Let
down.
me go.
Ma'am, calm down.
Let me go.
We'll get a female here to pay
He's manhandling me like I'm a fucking dude. I'm not a dude.
Okay, relax.
I'm not a dude. Let my stuff go.
Let go. What is
Let my insurance.
Okay, just relax.
Let me go. He ain't have to manhandle me like I'm a fucking man. I'm not a man, bro.
So, as you can see, she's upset that she was being manhandled. Again, please, I never will want to see you in this situation. When they stop you, comply. Just comply. It's okay. Just comply. To avoid them putting their hands on you and pushing you around and doing all this stuff to you, just don't do that. You know, just don't do that. Just focus. You know. So, anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I think that she contributed to this. I'm telling you, my brothers and sisters, we should learn from this video. I mean, the best thing is to, you know, just comply. Comply. Being disobedient and this, you know, I know she's not used to a man telling her what to do. That's the problem that most women in America have. They're not used to a man seeing, they're not used to a man telling them what to do and controlling them, you know, and manhandling them. They're not used to that. So that's what brings this. So as a lawkeeper, you cannot do this, my brothers and sisters. As a lawkeeper, whether you're a man or woman, comply. You know, it makes things much easier. Like what Yah told the Israelites when they were going into Babylon. Yah told them to comply. The book of Jeremiah. Yah told them, you better comply with the Babylonians, or else they will kill you, because I've raised them up. I raised them up against you, the Israelites. So you need to comply with the Babylonians. You know, it's almost the same thing today. Yah is the one that put you in this situation, that put us in this situation because of our lawlessness and the lawlessness of our ancestors.
All right, look, sit down.
I'm gonna sit right here.
No. Ma'am, come on.
I'm gonna sit right here. Y'all didn't have to manhandle me.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Relax. We'll have a female pat you down. Just relax.
Ain't nothing on
Listen,
me.
just calm down. Relax.
Ain't nothing on me.
Just calm down, okay?
I just asked a simple question.
I understand.
That's all I
That's
asked.
fine. Relax. Calm down. Get over here. Just relax, okay?
I ain't do nothing wrong.
Listen, I didn't say you did. You know, I wasn't even here. Hey, just relax, okay? The officer,
I ain't do nothing wrong.
it's okay. Just relax, okay? Once that female comes here, she'll pat you down. We'll see,
She
okay?
can pat me down. I just got a word. I ain't do nothing wrong.
I get it. Just calm down, okay? Just take a deep breath. Calm down. You working with that, Kiki?
I work in Boca.
Okay. Just calm down. All right, just relax. Take a deep breath. I'll take care of it. There's a sergeant here if you have any questions, okay?
This didn't have to go this way.
You-
I asked you for three
I don't
simple
want
things.
to, and I can ask a question why you pulled
I
me
gave you
for
three
no
lawful
reasons.
1520.
3 reasons.
You did not have to do all that.
No, you don't have to handle me like I'm a man. I'm
All right,
not
when
a
you're
man.
ready to talk, let me know.
With the woman arrested, officers began the vehicle inventory before towing it. She claimed it was unnecessary and that nothing was in the car besides tools her son used for oil changes.
do you need?
Check the car. Yeah, I'm taking it because I gave her the commands to your license, registration, proof of insurance. She instantly wanted to just demand what the stop was. I told her, no problem. As soon as you give me your license, registration, proof of insurance. She kept doing that. Wouldn't hand me any of her documents. Started shouting, saying she wanted a sergeant. So I asked her to step out of the vehicle for me. As soon as I asked her to step out, she pulled away, started kicking and bucking, trying to pull herself in. So I yanked her out.
I like it.
Get in the car, tell me you gotta open the car before you just push the button.
I'm sorry. You need what?
Sell drugs, no nothing. I'm a mom. There's nothing in my car.
What do you need?
Nothing. If you want to get in the trunk, there's nothing in there. I work. I'm a mom. I take care of my children.
Well,
I don't do none of that stuff.
They inventory the vehicle for towing, okay?
Why?
Because we have to document what property you have on you in case you report that something was stolen.
What was stolen is nothing. He didn't even give me a reason why he pulled me.
You have tools in the car,
That's
so.
what his son's on. He was going to do my oil change. There's nothing in my car.
You want these two phones to go with you? Watch.
Are you good?
Do you want me to leave it in there?
Well, what
Go box?
you tell me what's going on?
You obstructed you obstructed my lawful traffic stop,
What traffic
and then you
stop?
resisted when I told you to get out of the vehicle.
Why are you taking my car?
I'm not required to tell you why I stopped you. I asked you for your license, registration, proof of insurance. I asked you many times, and I asked you to comply.
Why you not required to
Do you want this or not?
Why you pull
Do you want this or not? I'm done discussing.
Just take it.
Alpha 13, show me tenant.
me? Just give me your
Huh? Yeah, we're towing.
Why is my car getting towed?
Listen, on a
I
track.
don't understand.
Listen, okay, first thing, when an officer gives you an instruction to step outside of,
No, this is.
you don't want an explanation. I'm not going to talk to you. If you're interrupting me, it's not even. We're not going to argue here.
He's gonna have to catch you right with someone
Listen,
else, right?
when an officer gives you an instruction on a traffic stop to step outside the vehicle, he can legally request.
About the car, but he asked me for my stuff.
Okay, all
and
right.
I just asked why you pulling me.
But listen, I wasn't there. I don't know. I have to. I will review this later. Okay.
Well, why my
So
car
here's the
getting
thing.
towed?
If
I
the
don't
officer
do nothing.
instructed
I
you
don't
to do a,
understand that
all
right.
right, I don't think you want to listen.
He's good to go with me, right? So this is high rise.
Because yeah, he's hired.
Vehicle fire.
Where?
39.
Organizations everywhere are
Okay, so this is totally unnecessary. Totally unnecessary for to do this. My concern, my brothers and sisters, is don't do this. Whenever you get pulled over, whenever you get stopped by the police, comply. Comply. Don't have an attitude. Complying will help the situation. Don't be, disrespectful to them. Don't do those things. It doesn't work. It's just gonna frustrate you. Understand that what they're doing, they do what they do and they don't know what they're doing. Yeah, raise them up against us. Yeah, raise them up to rule over us. Today, unfortunately, we don't know who we are. So please, whenever you get stopped by the police, comply. Comply. Don't be like this sister in this video, please. Let's keep going.
Out of her car and began yelling about what happened to her daughter. Officers told then things more chaotic and started showing up at the scene. Her mother pulled up, jumped out of her car, and began yelling about what happened to her daughter. Officers told her to stay back and warned her not to interfere, but she kept stepping closer.
Hey, you have the. Oh, my night.
Excuse me. Where's my daughter?
She's in the back of the car.
Which one of y'all pulled her out of her car?
Ma'am, just park your car and calm down.
What is the legal right?
If she comes over here, it causes a disturbance. She's gonna be 10-15.
You got another one.
Hey, don't come over here, ma'am. Do not come over here. Do not come over here. Do not come over here.
I want to know where's my daughter.
We'll come talk to you in a minute, but do not come over here and cause problems. You will be arrested.
You ain't had no business putting her in her car. No business.
Go stand over there, please.
What y'all put her over for? You think it's a dude car? It's a whole woman's car. You nasty
X-ray 10, number 14,416, 14416.
Remember when I asked about 6 officers earlier?
Hey, roll up the back window. Roll up the back window.
15, 6 more units back for 8.
I can hear her right here in this car.
You come over here. Hey, if you come over here, you're going to be arrested and get tased.
Back up. Where's Listen. Hey, I'm not going to tell you to leave the area, but please stay on the sidewalk. Please stay on the sidewalk.
As officers continued handling the scene, more family members kept arriving. Each new person wanted answers, but none of them had been there when the stop began. They made it clear the arrest was based on her actions, not on who she was.
You're obstructing traffic. That is stand on the sidewalk, please.
That's what I'm saying. All this thing is happening because of her attitude. That's it. Because of her attitude. That's why these things are happening. Just comply, it is what it is, Yah told the Israelites, comply with the Babylonians. When Babylon was taking Israel as captive. Let's keep going. More family members are showing up.
Stay out of the roadway.
Can I talk to my daughter?
Ma'am, I need you out of the road. No. Stand on the sidewalk. Look, you're obstructing traffic. I'm giving you a lawful order. Step outside of the roadway, please.
Give me my mama keys.
Please stand on the sidewalk. Back up.
Y'all got going on, bro. You see, you already got that. All right, ma'am, you gotta go now. Come on, pull over. Be quiet. So the freedom was not. He taking my.
I'm sorry, I had some background here. I copy your
She's under arrest.
For what?
She was refusing a lawful order to provide her name and information during a
sir. I was on the phone with her.
I will be reviewing it. None
Y'all
of us
got
were
body
there.
camera footage from the moment y'all got out of y'all car to go to her car?
We have to review it, and then we'll go from there. All right? We weren't there. We don't know what
can I get a key?
The vehicle's being towed.
Y'all be bored. Y'all ain't got shit to do, bro. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Y'all know her, bro. You know her. Man, y'all used to go to her job, bro. Y'all know her.
2.
Y'all know her, man. I'm not going on there, bro. Back on doing what y'all said. Don't talk to me, bro.
Just no. Just to leave the vehicle right there. Okay. I thought you were
See her car. She just got out of work. Brother. What happened there? What happened?
She was arrested for not following lawful instructions by the police officer.
I was on the phone with her. I am the witness. If I could see that dude who pulled her out of the car, he pulled her out of the car with no proper causes. You understand? She hadn't already stopped the car. She just asking why he pulled her over. He got nasty with her. Woo! He got this. And he took my daughter. For what? What he took her? She gone?
Release the car.
Huh? Yes. They took her to the police station.
I mean, we've already went through it. I don't know. There's no evidence.
As the vehicle was being prepared for towing, more arguments broke out. One relative said it was because her tag was expired, but others argued it wasn't.
Just check with Delva. I mean, you guys inspected the vehicle for towing, but they got here. If the registered owner's here,
Well, the registered owner is
not that any good deed goes unpunished,
the
but
girl, the one that got arrested.
oh, okay, never mind then. They're not read. Yeah, it's registered to the girl that was arrested. So.
I don't know. What I got this.
53 for a 5 down.
Oh, he the one did it? Well, what was it called for him to do it? No, nobody don't know.
I just told you. All right. I told you that she was arrested for not following the lawful orders.
You're clear.
Okay. All right, listen. Listen.
I just made a $27 ebook in 2 minutes using AI. Watch how I did it.
go. You done called me, got me all shaking.
No, none of us were here. Okay. The arrest. That's it.
Do you know why she was pulled over? Do you know why she was pulled over?
It's an expired tag. Not there was something wrong with the tag, as I was told. So we'll check it.
It's covered. It's covered. You can't have a cover on. I know, but you can't have it. I know, but that's why when you get pulled over, you just cooperate, say, how you doing? No problem. Here you go. You get a warning and you go. That's it. That's it.
All right, listen. I need you out of the roadway. I need you to remove your cars from the roadway, please.
He just went this high. It's nasty right here. Well, that's somebody nasty. I see him.
Listen.
Go to the car and move the car.
It's time to leave. All right.
I don't even right now.
Out of the roadway. If you want to remain in the side, park the vehicles legally. You guys can be in the sidewalk. And we're towing the vehicle. Yes.
So I can have my own.
No, it's her vehicle. We're not legally allowed. Listen, we are not legally allowed to release the vehicle to anyone at this point.
So y'all not gonna roll up her window?
Ma'am, you cannot go in that car, otherwise you're gonna be arrested.
I'm talking to him about y'all was talking to him. Well, I'm not going to do something.
So a whole lot of stuff for nothing. They do an inventory on the car. It's on camera.
Go home. Go home. Go. Hey, y'all. Hey, go home. Go. There you go. Move your car. Brandon, move the car.
Despite all the shouting, one of the supervising officers took the time to calmly explain everything to an older woman who seemed to be the grandmother.
You got the,
Sorry about that, but what were you talking to me
you got the
about?
power. That's all I know.
I was just trying to tell you.
I said you got the power here.
I was trying to tell you they're gonna tow the car. I have no. The officer that was who in charge of the case, he decided he's gonna tow the car. Unfortunately, I can't change that.
But they used to let you have the child car. That's costing us more
I
money.
understand that, but he made the decision. I don't. He has his own.
Well,
Right.
God, you see him. You know the decision he made.
Right? Yes, ma'am. So do me a favor. I just if you can stay right here, but I just want you to stand on the side and get out the roadway. Okay? Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm gonna be finished with it because I'm gonna leave it in God's hands.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna leave it right there, but I was just trying to find out what happened.
That's why I was trying to
Okay.
talk to you, but everybody was screaming.
We don't have all the details at this point. It's way too early. Okay.
That's why we tried to.
I'm just telling you what she's under arrest for.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
And then me as a supervisor, because he pulled her out of the vehicle against her will, I have to review it.
Okay.
Okay. And if there's anything according to our policies that's in violation, then we'll handle it from there. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. What's your name again?
Ruby, thank you all.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. Thank you.
In the end, she was charged with failure to obey lawful commands, resisting arrest without violence, having an obscured license plate. She later entered a plea of no contest to the failure to obey charge. The court withheld formal adjudication, but ordered her to pay over $500 in fees and costs. After she failed to pay, the case was sent to collections. If you've ever seen a traffic stop go sideways like this, tell us about it in the comments. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.
Dad, what do you actually do at work?
Project management. Why?
I'm doing a career thing for school. How much do project managers make?
Depends.
ChatGPT says average is like $130.
Where did you see that?
Google.
Yeah, just quick question. If you found out someone who just started your job gets paid 40% more than you, what would you do?
How did you find out?
Doesn't matter.
Talk to your boss.
And say what?
The truth.
I don't know what the truth is anymore.
I've been here 9 years. I want to talk about my compensation.
Mark, You're a valued member of... I know what I am. I want to know what that's worth. Honestly, the team is moving in a direction. AI tools, automation, new workflows. I need people who are there already, not people who are getting there. I can get there. Show me. Come back when you can show me.
You talked to Davis today.
That obvious?
He has a face after those conversations.
Ryan Chan gets paid 40% more than me.
I know.
Sarah in accounting gets paid 30 more than me.
I found out 8 months ago.
What did you do?
Coursive, AI certificate program. 28 days, 15 minutes a day, right tool for each task. Not just ChatGPT for everything, the whole stack. My output changed. Davis noticed. 3 months ago, I got the raise.
How much?
Enough.
You have 9 years they don't have, Mark. Ryan Chan has the tools. You can have both. You built this yourself?
A couple hours.
This would have taken a week before.
I know.
And this is why I'm here. What do you need? The conversation we should have had 9 years ago. Come back Thursday. I'll have numbers.
So, Thursday meeting.
Got it.
How much?
38%.
38%. Not 40?
Not yet.
Okay. So oh, it's 3 a.m. here. It's 3. No, what's the time? Like 5 something in the morning. 5:17. It's 5:17 here right now. So please pardon me if I am not active the way I should. Pardon me. It's early morning, and like as I explained before, if I do this in the daytime my time, if I do this in the daytime, it's going to be nighttime for those in America and other places. So I do it at nighttime, and I also do have time at night, although I am supposed to be out preaching right now. By this time, I'm supposed to be preaching already. You know, I should just to have a normal situation, at least from 5:30, I've started talking, you know. So, but this morning I decided not to go on evangelism. I decided to come live, and I'm glad I came. I'm glad I came live. I'm glad there's no phone call. Like I encourage you guys to call. If you want, you can call right now. No phone call came. You know, I stay up at night to come on here, and I'm glad I did. At least the video that I shared with you right now, I want to start doing this type of reacting videos, reacting to Israelite, reacting to the video of Israelite, you know, Israelites that are, you know, in America going through stuff like the interaction with the police and stuff like that. You know, these people don't know that they're Israelites. Israelite, that's it. They have no idea that they're Israelite. So I like going through these videos, and you know, and reacting to them. I do watch them myself. When I'm by myself, I do watch this type of videos, police videos of our people being harassed. Sometimes they're being harassed. Sometimes they are also causing the problem. Sometimes they don't comply. When a police officer stops you, comply. When they ask you for a driver's license, provide it. So let's react to this video before I get off. Let me see if anybody is here. Am I just here alone by myself? Can you comment? Can you please comment in the comment section so I at least know that somebody is watching? Because it's nighttime. Maybe somebody here in West Africa, they started watching me and they fell asleep. And I'm looking at this number. I see some people are watching, but I want to make sure that you're really, really watching. Let's review one more video before I get off, because it seems like I'm going to have a busy day today. I want to go work on my equipment for evangelism. I want to, try to put the speakers permanent on the rack, a car rack. I want to, work on that stuff. But I want to review one more video before I get off. If anybody is watching, can you type in a comment in the comment section? Because I don't want to do it if nobody is watching. Because I need to get off and see if I can get a little bit of sleep. Because it's early morning, it's 5 something right now. I want to get a little bit of sleep before I can head off for the day. See, nobody is watching. Okay. All right. Okay, so I guess I'll leave that video for next time when I come online. I'm going to try to have more videos, and I'm going to try to, for us to do these reacting videos and just use it to kind of like, reacting to Israelites in America, their interaction with the police and stuff like that. Because it's very interesting to watch. These Israelites who are known as black people, they don't know that they're Israelites. They don't realize what's going on. So, but you do realize what's going on. Please, when the police stops you, stop. Don't shout, don't scream, don't insult them, don't do anything crazy. Don't give them a reason to start manhandling you. Don't give them a reason to start, oppressing you. No. So when Israel went into captivity to the ancient Babylon, Yah commanded them to comply with the Babylonians. So today we have a modern day Babylon, which is America. And today we have Israelites in America also. There's no comment. I didn't see any comment over here. That means that nobody is watching. I thought that some people are watching. So I'm going to go ahead and log off. I'm going to go ahead and get off so I can see if I can get some sleep. Get a little bit of sleep before I go out for the day. All right, my brothers and sisters, may Yah peace and protection be upon you. The Feast of Weeks is going to be next Sunday. It falls on a Sabbath day. So I'm going to post the video about the Feast of Weeks. And of course, you do have my phone number. If you do have any question, you're welcome to give me a call regarding the Feast of Weeks. Have any question, give me a call. Okay, so all praises to the Most High. I'm happy that I came online. I decided not to go out for street preaching. Morning cry, they call it morning cry. I decided not to go this morning so I can come online live. It's 5 something a.m., 5:24 a.m. right now. 5:24 a.m. And I came online around 8 something a.m. So I've been here for like 2 hours now. It's time to, it's 2 hours and 4 minutes or something. So, anyways, all praises to I have a first of your morning, your day, your night, and where you are. Oh, please, the brother that wanted me to speak on veils. Please, can you, let me do that. Let me do that on Sabbath day. Let me do it on Sabbath day. I'm going to be more relaxed. I'm going to be more focused. Please, I will do a video on veils on the Sabbath day. Jesse, I just came. Okay. Yes. Well, thank you for watching, Jesse. Thank you for watching. I've been here for like 2 hours and 5 minutes. So I'm going to log out now. I'm going to go work on my speakers. I need to bind them. I want to bind them to the car rack. So I'm going to go do that today. I came on about 2 hours ago, and I'm glad I came here today online. All praises to the Most High. Thank you so much for watching. If you want, you can give me a call privately. You can call me on my number directly. You can send me a message directly. If you like us to talk, we can absolutely talk. All right. So we also reviewed a video. We reviewed a video of Israelite. I'm going to start doing that more. I'm going to start going through videos. Whenever I come online live, I'll go through the different videos and watch it together with you, just like we did the one we watched today. So I see that one more person came in. Peace to you. So let me, I'm going to go ahead and get off. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, all praises to the Most High. This coming Sunday is the Feast of Weeks, Feast of First Fruit and Pentecost. That feast has 3 names. It's going to be this coming Sunday. Get your bread, get your flour, and make a quick, bread. Make your bread or your unleavened bread, not unleavened bread. It can be a leavened bread. You can make it with leaven. It doesn't have to be on. You can make it like a cake. You can make it like a cake or a bread. You can see in the book of Jubilees that Rebecca baked a cake. But that was before the Most High gave the Israelites instruction in Leviticus 23. Leviticus 23, Yah said we should make a bread. We should bake bread. Leviticus chapter 23, regarding the Feast of Weeks. So, anyways, all praises to the Most High. That feast will be on the next Sabbath day. It will fall on the Sabbath day. The Feast of Weeks falls on the Sabbath day. So, may Yah peace and protection be upon you. I feel like I don't want to leave, but at the same time, I have to leave. I have things I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get some sleep. It's early morning, so I can be able to go and do the work of Yah, do the things I need to do today. So, if you would like me to stay, you can give me a call. If you have any question right now, you can call me on the number you see on the screen. You can also call me from WhatsApp or Telegram. And, if not, then I'm going to go ahead and check out. Thank you so much for watching, Brother JC. I don't know who else is watching. So anyways, all praises to the Most High. So I'm going to go ahead and log off here. Do you have any question, my brothers and sisters? If you do, type in the comment section. You can send me your question through comment section, or you can call me on the number you see on the screen. Which one do you want to do? Okay. So anyway, so there's no question, no comment that came in. No comment. All right. All praises to the Most High. Well, may Yah peace and protection be upon you, my brothers and sisters. Have a peaceful rest of your evening or your night or your morning, depending on where you are. And Yah's willing, I'll talk to you soon. Any comment, any phone call, go ahead and call right now before I go. I'm about to click, I'm about to close the room. Does anybody have any questions? Any comment or questions? Okay. Any comments? Are you guys still watching? Any comment before I leave? Any questions? We also looked at today about the upcoming Feast of Weeks. I'm going to edit that video and upload it this morning. I'm going to upload that video as soon as I get off here. I'm going to start working on that video later and I'll upload it. Okay. All right. So may your peace and protection be upon you, my brothers and sisters. Have a peaceful rest of your morning. I think this is the 5th time I'm saying that, or the 3rd time I'm saying it. I'm going to have to, at some point, leave. But we're going to talk again. We're going to meet again. Yeah, Zolin. All right, I'm going to end the stream now. I'm going to end it. You can watch it as soon as it ends. You can watch it and see what we went through. All praise to the Most High for His love and His kindness.